We check the 1, 2, 2, 1. We check the 1, 2, 3, 1. Check 3, 1. We check the 1, 2, 2, 1. Check 1, 3, 1. Check 1, 3, 1. Check the song. Check 1.
the left foot for the chair by EJ. So you don't listen. The chair fall right by EJ. You go after them, come pull and bang the chair. Chair fall and hit your head because you don't listen.
Sitaram, Sairam, Salam Alaikum, present good evening to each and everyone. As we gathered this evening to join together with family in this time of bereavement, to offer love, to offer gratitude and best wishes unto that departed being the father of this home. In our prayer we ask the Lord, may that soul find the peace, the comfort, the solace, the joy, the happiness and bliss that we are all searching for. Let us all pray. Sri Ganeshaya Sri Saraswati Namah Sri Guru Charana Namah Guru Guru Vishnu Gurudeva Maheshwara Gurur Sakshat Param Brahma Tasmai Shri Gurave Namah Om Asato Ma Satyam Brahma Jyoti Gaya Nityam Amritam Gamaya Om Shanti Shanti. I'd like you all to join with us in Bhajan Kirtan. Very, very simple. We sing, we like you all to join with us to sing, to glorify the beautiful name of that divine Lord. Jai Radha Madhava Jai Kunja Vihari 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 Jai Gopi Janvallabha Jai Gopi Janvallabha Jai Gopi Janvallabha Jai Gopi Janvallabha Jai Girivardhari Jai Radha Madhava One might ask, what is the purpose of singing and glorifying and praying and worshipping God? What benefits are there? You see, my friend, the name of the Lord carries great power. Whatever name one worship, Ram, Krishna, Allah, Buddha, Jesus, whatever name one worship God by, the name of the Lord carries great power. And I'm sure all of us here have been insulted in our lives. And maybe just a small word that someone has said, and it brings so much hurt and pain, just a word. But the name of the Lord, although it might sound like a word, it has healing power. It has power to free one from misery of fear, from the misery of sickness and disease. The name of the Lord has that power. So one should not be ashamed to sing and to glorify the name of God. Whenever the opportunity presents itself, always accept the name of the Lord and sing and glorify and do not be ashamed. For one day to come, this tongue that we have in our mouth is going to roll back into our truth, and you will have the strength to ask for a glass of water. So when there's life, when there's energy in this body, use it to glorify the name of God.
ไปที่เดียวไหลต่อเจ้า
Each and every one of us is helplessly being driven out of this world. We are being pushed out of this world. In fact, everything you could think about, the animal, the plants, the trees, everything is in motion, never to be seen again. Everything is being pushed out. And the sad thing about it, there is nothing we can do about it. We cannot preserve our time in this world. Every moment passed is a moment less in our way out. Everything is leaving this world, everyone. But as human beings, there is something we can do for ourselves. Although we don't have no control of leaving this world, but we have control is how we leave this world. Would we leave this world sad and disappointed? Would we leave this world dejected and angry? Would we leave this world in fear? How would we leave this world? Is a question that we have to ask ourselves. To leave we must. No one have control. But it's important to know, does the experience of life does our experience while living cause depression, cause worry, cause fear? Is a question, would we leave this world wounded? Because everybody who comes into this world, they go through many, many different experiences. They go through loss. They go through deception. They go through fear. What is that we hold on to in this world? Yeah. Correct. Yeah. It is important as human beings to understand the way we feel. For any moment that could present itself, would we leave dejected and sad? Misery is a question that we all ask. Please join in Bhajan Kirtan.
गिरधारी मुरारी गोविंद
गिरधारी मुरारी गोविंद
गिरधारी मुरारी गोविंद
गिरधारी मुरारी गोविंद
घनश्याम मुरारी गोपाल
घनश्याम मुरारी गोपाल
घनश्याम मुरारी
You know, when we were small, the parents also tell, you know, when they give somebody something and they take it back, what will happen? They get big capital. But you know, that world, this universe, they do the same thing to us. Every single thing this world has given to us, it is taken up. Think about it. Every milligram of nutrient we have extracted to feed this body, to nourish. The universe was taken back. All the relationship that we form while living, the world is taken back. All the wealth we earn, the world is taken back. And it is one of the truths of all realities. If we understand this and we know this, we wouldn't worry and we wouldn't fight too much in this world. You see, my friends, all of us are alone travelers in this world. Each and every one is a complete human being. And we are on a mission. And our mission is not to stay in this world, but to make a contribution and leave. So as I said, you know, when you was young, and you had youth and you also depend on your physical strength to take you through life. You know, you had energy. But as time passes and age catches up, what it is do we depend on to take us through life? We don't have that energy because the world started to take back the energy. When you reach 45, 50, you start to feel weak. You didn't have all that energy as a youth. The world start to extract your energy. And slowly but surely, it is possible we can become helpless in this world. It is the truth of all realities. But what do we depend on when we have reached a mature age and the strength seems to be leaving this body? Is one devotion to God. That faith that we place in that Lord. Now if we didn't develop that from growing up, and old age catch up with being well covered, our devotion to God, our faith in God, is what gives us the strength to hold on for another day. So it is important as we face death. There are many, many fears that we go through in the world. But the biggest of all fears is the fear of death. And the reality is nobody gets away. You see, my friend, we come into this world and we prepare for life. We make all our preparation to earn and to build and work hard and to pay back loan and things. And as you finish pay and life seems comfortable, it's time to dead. So after one goes through the many struggles in the world, sickness and disease and death approaches. And no one gets away. Everyone is heading in the same journey. We must taught how to prepare for life. To come to earn, to work hard and to build. But the truest of all statement, one should prepare for death. If I want living and he doesn't prepare for death, when death takes place with a close one, a relative, a friend, a sibling, it brings so much pain and grief. You know, a question was asked to Bhagavan Sri Satya Sai Baba. What is the greatest of mystery is there in this world? And you know what was the reply? The dying grieving for the dead. All of us are dying. If we ask the question, are we living or are we dying? Both is happening at the same time. Life and death is happening at the same time. So if you say living, you're right, and if you say dying, you're right too. So which one we choose to believe more? We are more dying than living. For every moment that passes is timeless. So it is important, my friend, that we are aware of death. And many times we see death as an enemy. We see death and we see birth as a friend. We see death as an enemy and a bad thing. But you see, when one dies in a good state of mind, a good state of consciousness, free of fear and worry, he could gain a higher state of existence. When one dies in fear and anger, he can get a lower state of existence. So it is important that we train our minds to always be positive with life, to think well of others, and do not allow life, turbulent life experiences to conquer one mind. And with this, there's a beautiful song, you know, Pinjare Ke Panchire. It tells of this bird. Now if anybody catch a nice beautiful bird, the most expensive bird in town, and you put it in a golden cage and you take this cage, you feed it nice golden utensils, the best thing birds like to eat. Nice worms and seed and thing, eh? What birds like to eat? And you take this cage with this little bird and you hang it in the Prime Minister residence. You think that bird will be happy? And that's the Prime Minister. They say that in a wealthy man's house. That bird will, although he might whistle, our bird does whistle good whistle. The bird will be whistling very, very sweet and everybody will be enjoying. But deep down in that little bird heart, there's sorrow, there's fear, there's loneliness. And many times, we as human beings, we live in that state of consciousness. Although we might not be caged, we live in a state of fear, in a state of worry. What will happen tomorrow? Yes, you are going to leave the country. You have to lock up early and go inside. All these fears, the fear of loss. Just like that bird, we suffer ourselves too. I was thinking just to think of this and give you a message on this. पिंजरे के पंछी तेरा घर न जाने को, तेरा घर न जाने को, पिंजरे के पंछी तेरा घर न जाने को, तेरा घर न जाने को। बहुत तो खामोश रहेगा, बाहर से तो खामोश रहेगा, भीतर भीतर रोए, भीतर भीतर रोए, तेरा घर न जाने को, तेरा घर न जाने को। पिंजरे के पंछी तेरा घर न जाने को, तेरा घर न जाने को। Sometimes you might see people smiling and laughing, care about their business so much. But sometimes one really doesn't know the grief, the pain, the suffering, even the sickness one has. No one would know. Very few people would understand. You see, my friend, naturally as human beings we like to smile. Even regardless of what problem you're going through, smile and be happy. Even if somebody asks you, how you doing, man? I did good, man. Very good. That's a positive way to live, you know. It's a very positive way to live. Even though it might be all right. But when one keeps his mind in such state of consciousness, alright, whatever one problem going through, imagine there are over 5 billion people worse off than you and I. Over 5 billion people. We are fortunate to have a human body. We have a little bit of health. We can help ourselves a little bit. We have food to eat. Sometimes it is your water. All these are great, great blessings that we must learn to appreciate. And when you're surrounded by good people, better yet. Of life as it is. Instead of living in depression and isolation, in fear. You see, when people live in worry and fear, their body becomes sick. Worries and fear that bring high blood pressure, sugar. They call it stress. That's all it is. Stress is the big word for when you worry and you're in fear. And scientists have put this word, they call it stress. And when we live in this consciousness, it'll start to show up in your face. You don't know when somebody worries, it'll start to show in your face. Eh? You know when someone's sad, they'll lose a smile. So do not worry for anything that we believe we have lost. We didn't come with it anyway. It's just moments we share in this world while living. We must cherish the moments, give thanks to God, and wish the person well. For all of us in the same pathway in life. So the poet is just reminding us with this song. Even outside, the bird is whistling and singing, he looking joyful. But inside, there's sorrow and pain. So too our life, we should be like that bird, you know. Even though we are sad, still sing the name of the Lord. Don't feel depressed. That's the best time to sing when you're sad. And just when you're happy, sing more. Glorify God's name more.
अपनी कहानी तेरी भी पंछी क्या जिंदगानी कह न सके तू अपनी कहानी तेरी भी पंछी क्या जिंदगानी विधि ने तेरी कथाई की आंसू में कलम हो तेरा धरना जाने दो तेरा धरना जाने दो तुझे पंछी तेरा धरना जाने दो तेरा धरना जाने दो.
You know, when one is going through a problem, you just think like, who I could talk to, or who I could really talk to could really help me. And many times we are faced with this dilemma. When one is going through a problem, sometimes you say, well, if I tell my friend, the whole village will know. You know? Sometimes you're so fearful of talking that you're afraid that other people will know. But sometimes it is good when you're faced with a problem to seek advice from wise people. From wise people. Many times we seek information, we seek knowledge from foolish people and we end up in more trouble. But even if you don't have anyone to talk to, take your problem to the Lord in prayer. You know it have a song like that? What a friend we have in Jesus. Take your prayer. Take your problem to the Lord in prayer. And have faith that that Lord will respond. You see many times we just pray and we just figure God do here. And we just lose the faith and we lost trust. But every single word we utter, every single thought we think, the Lord knows and He will respond. We just have to have that patience, that in the right time. But just sometimes we as human beings, that thing called patience, we don't want to know how long. Patience 100 times. But your response will come. Have faith that Lord will respond to you. Many people come into this world and from birth until death they go through trauma, in pain and suffering. It has children that were born where there is no food and water. It has plenty of people born with disabilities. So you must consider your life as a gift and cherish it. And every moment of the day, give thanks to that Lord.
चुपके चुपके रोने वाले रचना छिपा के दिल के सारे चुपके चुपके रोने वाले रचना छिपा के दिल के सारे ये पत्थर का देश है पन्ने कोई ना तेरा हो तेरा धरना चाहे हो तेरा धरना चाहे हो जिंदगी तेरा धरना चाहे
You see when people get married and they're telling you this half come and meet this half and this half and two half come together and make a whole. That's a big fool or big lie. That's one of the biggest lies out. To tell people this half come and meet this half and they make a whole. One of the biggest lies out. Each and every one is a complete being. Each and every one is filled with that divine Lord present. And many times we worship God in the past tense, God was here, He come in the form of Ram, He come in the form of Krishna, He come in the form of Jesus, then He sent Prophet Muhammad. We worship God in the past, but God is present in your life right now. God exists in your life 24 hours, 7 days a week, 365, every moment of your life. And you know how is that? Pay attention to your breath that goes in and come out back. Are you breathing or is it happening to you? The air that goes in and comes, we are not conscious of it originally because I talk about it, you're breathing. But that air that goes in and comes out back, it is happening. When you go to sleep tonight, this heart is pumping blood, beating, the body is warm. Am I doing that? It is the presence of God within. So each and every one, there is a presence of the divine in you. Bhagavan Shri said himself, you are the embodiment of divine love. Each and every one is the embodiment of divine love. It's just that we are coming to this world and we start to identify with things and people. And I can't live without she, she can't live without he. And if he ain't, I can't eat. And we have created this dependency that when it is taken away from us, we suffer in this world. When the next half is taken away, we suffer ourselves. But always know that Lord is present in you and your complete being. And although you might grieve for a person that you love and care for, always know that you are still 100% divine. And that Lord is here for you, present in your mind and your heart. So the bird is silently, he is whistling beautiful, but he is crying, but it's sounding nice. So true in our lives, when we are faced with reality, when we are among people, we might smile and laugh. But when we lie in our bed by ourselves, that is when reality you are faced with. And that is the time you must put your mind in prayer, in devotion. Know that you are going to sleep tonight, O Lord, and you is the only one is present with me. That Lord, when you're sleeping by yourself in the night, you are nobody. Who is present? Let the Lord present within the heart. And be aware of it. And be grateful for it. And sing His presence. Sing His praise while you are going to sleep. And give thanks. Many times you might look to people, in the song itself. You might consider people, you walking and people don't understand, they are no way going through. And you see them people stone-hearted, In the song it says that. But in reality, everybody is going through the same experience. In some time in your life, you will have to go through a change. Life will present itself with many difficulties and problems. And if you have that faith in God, and you have that strength and that patience, you'll be able to weather the storm. There are plenty of people that have that faith and patience, and most of them end up in the wrong shop. They'll drink their life to death. There are many people who are going through depression, and they started to take sleeping pills and all kind of thing. Yes, is that true thing? When you cannot sleep and you need worrying and fear, you have to take sleeping pills. It is a form of depression. But this guy Talal, I mean, holding by the body and laughing and he must laugh. He ain't enjoying nothing. He just wants to get rid of the problem. He wants to drink the problem out. So whatever life presents, one must be aware that no one gets away in this world. Everyone has to go through an experience. And the only way to become victorious is when you face it. Face the challenges of life. Play the game of life. And certainly victory will come your way. Very short words, very short Satsang. We have two more bhajan and we'll close. You see, my friends, that could happen to anyone, any day, any time, anyway. And it is happening rampant now. Come in any form, could come with accident, could come to shooting, any form that sickness. You are healthy and strong today, tomorrow you are accident to go and live. The doctor say, boy, bad news. That's how life is. So just cherish the moments of life and give praise and thanks. Only for the moment that you live. But tomorrow magic could occur. This is a world of mystery. In this world of mystery, if you're going through problems today, tomorrow will become brighter. And if you enjoy life today, tomorrow to become dark. But if one allows his mind to live in the center, well balanced, well prepared for life, he will not be affected whatever life presents. And that is our duty as human beings, to calibrate and fix the mind between happiness and joy. If you're happy, don't celebrate too much. And if you're sad, don't worry too much. Life is like a pendulum. Always so. Try to remain in center. Well balanced.
Ram जग में साचु तेरो मीरा 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 तू ही माता तू ही पिता 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 तू ही तो मेरा कुछ मीरा 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 तू अंतर्यामी सबका स्वामी तू अंतर्यामी सबका स्वामी तू अंतर्यामी सबका स्वामी तू अंतर्यामी सबका स्वामी तेरे चरणों में डालूं मीरा 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 तू ही बिगाड़े तू ही संवारे 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 इस जग का सार तू मीरा 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 तू ही जगदाता देश विधाता 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 तू ही खुद हो तू ही मीरा 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 जग में साचु तेरो मीरा मीरा
If anyone is sick, or if anyone is going through any problem, if the home is going through uneasiness, I would like to sing a prayer to Sri Hanumanji. You see, my friend, many homes today are in turmoil. There are plenty quarrels, uneasiness, fear. And the name of God, you see, there's a lot of bad music that is being played. And it is bringing negative energy into one's home. Very bad music, bad vibration. And I'm sure you all know what I'm talking about. There's bad music. We pass within music, but there's bad vibration. That is bringing evil into the homes of many people. And they keep playing it, and they want to know why their homes is uneasy. One should always allow the name of God to be sung out, to be played, the music of God in your homes. And in this prayer to Sri Hanumanji, Hanuman never failed in any mission. When you offer your heart, if there's any sickness or problem or worry, Sri Hanumanji deals with this. I would like you all to sing with me too, to sit upright. Hey Bajranga Bali. That is all you have to sing. Right?
Shri Ram, Shri Ram, Jai Jai Ram. Mangalamurti Ram Dulare, आन पड़ा तेरे बारे, हे बजरंग बली हनुमान, हे महावीर बलो कल्याण, हे महावीर बलो कल्याण। मंगलमूर्ति राम दुलारे, आन पड़ा तेरे बारे, हे बजरंग बली हनुमान, हे महावीर बलो कल्याण, हे महावीर बलो कल्याण। Whoever goes to the doors of Sri Hanumanji, whatever problem, never ever leave with your hands empty. तेरे बारे जो भी आया, आनी नहीं कोई लौटाया। तेरे बारे जो भी आया, आनी नहीं कोई लौटाया। दुर्गम काज बना बनवाए, दुर्गम काज बना बनवाए। मंगल में जीतो वरदान, मंगल में जीतो वरदान। मंगलमूर्ति राम दुलारे, आन पड़ा तेरे बारे, हे बजरंग बली हनुमान, हे महावीर बलो कल्याण, हे महावीर बलो कल्याण। तेरा सुमिरन हनुमत वीरा, नाश रोग हरे सब पीरा। तेरा सुमिरन हनुमत वीरा,
Let's all join in prayer. As we send beautiful thoughts of love, thoughts of gratitude for the many, many sacrifices our Father has made, thoughts of best wishes, may that soul always exist in the presence of the service of the Lord, always joyful, blissful. For this family, pray, O Lord, may give them the strength, the courage, the understanding to carry on in their life. For all of us are heading in the same direction. And one day to come, we also have to say goodbye to this world. Let us all pray. Om Mangalam Gurudevaya Mangalam Jnanadaya Mangalam Paritivasaya Mangalam Satyasaya Tvameva Mata Pita Tvameva Tvameva Bandhu Santa Tvameva Vidya Tvameva Sarvam Mama Deva Shanti Shanti Shanti. Sitaram, Sairam, Assalamu alaikum. Pleasant good evening to each and everyone.